I'm happy, are you?
I'm happy.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here's how some pilots spend their post-airline careers.
This is
Don
very
Keating traded his hat for a helmet, gave up the 747, and took control of a fighter.
Keep the nose not too low.
His TA-4 Skyhawk is one of the finest examples of a privately owned military aircraft anywhere. And now it could be yours.
Kind of hate to get rid of it, but time moves on and it's time.
Keating, who flew for Northwest Airlines for 38 years and currently flies private jets, wants to retire next year. He hopes to find a buyer looking for a one-of-a-kind Rush.
I get quite a few calls when they find out what the price is on the aircraft. Some of those go away.
List price is about $2.9 million, but he's taking offers. If that sounds steep, it's because this is very rare. Keating thinks there are only 3 flying outside the military.
Carry the nuclear weapon on the center section here.
He acquired the parts and assembled the jet starting in 2004, and says you probably could not do something like that today because federal laws have become stricter.
They're purely mechanical.
He says it's now much more difficult to acquire primary components of military planes.
This is it. This is the last great one you'll ever see a civilian fly.
Okay, come back hard left.
Keating's jet is performed all across the country, including at Seafair. He's also given rides to Vietnam veterans who've flown the Skyhawk in much tougher conditions. Some were shot down, and for them, this is much more than a machine.
That really brings tears to their eyes when they look at the airplane and start talking about the aircraft again.
Keating says it'll be tough to let this go.
The dream for me would be for somebody locally to buy the aircraft, and I'll fly it for them.
200 feet.
After all those years soaring above it all, it's time to touch down and let someone else take over.
Keep it coming.
Ted Land,
Nice.
King 5 News.